How's it going, boys? I'm here with another Vancouver Canucks GM mode, and I did make a couple trades. I want to show them to you guys because I got rid of a couple bad contracts. So, first off, I got rid of Luka Sabisa and his awful contract. I got a 7th round pick back from Winnipeg for him, and then to Tampa Bay, I traded Derek Dorsett and that 7th round pick for Brian Hart. These guys are just that guy is just like a no-name guy, whatever. I was doing that just to get rid of their contracts. I tried getting rid of Burrows' contract, but oh my goodness, nobody wants him whatsoever. I could not sell him. So I'm going to go ahead and throw him up on the trade block. Drop these off there and throw up Burrows. And, you know, just kind of see what happens. He's a left winger. Burrows, there we go. He's got a little bit of value to him, but not worth $4.5 million. So yeah, let's take a quick look at how I had the line set up. I think I want to make one more trade before we get right into the season. I did have Sedin there instead of Verbata. I had Burrows over here. I had Emerson Eden. Actually, no, I had Sutter on the left wing. No, who had the better face-off? Okay, well, yeah, Horvat in the middle. Burrows over here on the 3rd line. Edom on the 4th line. Lyndon Vey as the 3rd line center. And, ooh, God, not Hart. I think I have to call somebody out for that. But I'm not going to worry about that quite yet. Because, like I said, I think I want to make one more trade. And I don't know who I'm going to trade quite yet. But we definitely need to go ahead and get somebody who can help improve this team. I have kind of an idea who it will be, but I'll be right back in a second after I make that trade. Alright guys, I just did something really big here. I just traded Ryan Miller, if I can show it to you guys. Player and pick trading. I traded Ryan Miller and Jake Virtanen, which you guys said in the comments in the first video that there's like a 5% chance that he gets better. So, if you guys are going to complain about him being traded, go look at those comments. I swear, that's what people said. So, instead of taking a challenge there, I went ahead and got Malcolm Subban, a goalie of the future for us. Also, I got Chris Kelly, who will just be like a roster spot. But I got a 2nd and 2 5th round picks from Boston. So, we're going to have a bunch of picks coming up in this draft already. And on top of that, we got a young goalie in Malcolm Subban. And yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say other than that. Chris Kelly can also play the center for us on that 4th line. He'll help us out in that sense, but you know what? I'd rather not win, so maybe it wasn't the greatest thing that I got him, but you know what? I don't think it'll be a huge issue. Who was in the middle? Was it Horvat? It was Horvat. Let me go ahead and sort all those out. There we go. And I didn't change up any of the defense except for Luka Sabisa, which we got Tramkin in there. Yeah. I actually really like him that he's getting time right now. Let's go over to goalies then. We got Jacob Markstrom as the starter. He's got French starter potential, so backup of the future. And then we got Malcolm Subban as the backup right now with elite potential. And I have a good feeling about him. We had him for a little bit in our Arizona Coyotes GM mode, but I don't think he quite got a fair shot because he didn't really grow with us because he was almost done growing once he got to us. So hopefully in Vancouver, we got a good goalie tandem here in Markstrom and Subban for the future. I think that kind of solves our goalie problem. So let's go ahead and start simulating a few games. That we did get rid of some bad contracts, so maybe we can make a splash in free agency. Let's go ahead and go to the end of October there. Yep. Got to get past that. Edit scouting assignment. Here we go. Going to the OHL forwards for 6 weeks. What we're going to need to do, our draft and scouting plan, I guess. Um, First things first, we already have that future, like forward of the future in Marcus Naslund. He'll be a really good playmaker for us. I don't know how good he'll end up getting. I imagine mid-90s maybe. But we still need a center and maybe a couple other guys. I know we have Jared McCann, but I don't really think he'll get that good. Maybe second line guy. So we still need a couple more top line guys, like a top center and a top right wing. But more importantly, I think we need at least one or two more defensive guys. Yes, we have Jordan Subban down in the minors, but I really don't know how good he will become. Let's go to player morale. I really don't know how good he will become. Marcus Naslund here. You're not too proud of your... Oh, my goodness. He's got 4 points in 6 games. Jeez. The team's struggling. You can already see that in Naslund. Meet with player. Numbers are black and white. We need you to produce. Ooh, negative effect. Wow. That one usually does good. I don't know what happened. Anyway, getting back to this. I think we need at least one or two more defensemen. I think that'll really bolster our defensive core. In Arizona, you saw the defensive core that we had. I mean, it was absolutely insane. I'd love to have something that was even close to that. Because, I mean, just the players that we had, it was amazing. And I'd love to get back to that. And after the first month, we're actually 4-3-4. Not doing so bad. But yeah, like I said, I think we need some better players on this team. Clearly, I'm not shooting for the playoffs, although I would love to give the Sedins a cup. I just don't think it's in the works. And I'm going to have to get your guys' approval on this. If I kind of outlawed it in the first episode, but I'm gonna go ahead and ask you guys this right now. If I can trade the Sedins, would it be fair if I just make it so they go to the same team? Like, I know they both have no trade clauses or whatever like that, and I think they will retire with Vancouver. But let's go ahead and say, I don't know, who's got cap space? Somebody wanted them, had enough cap space to take on both their $7 million contracts. I could trade them to them. Let me know what you guys think about that. I know it might be considered cheating. That's what I'm really... Oh, sorry about that. I think it cut out just for a second there. But what I was asking was, if I trade them, I can trade them to anybody. I think that'd be fair. I don't think that's considered cheating. If they're traded to the same team, because I'm not exactly sure how their no trade clauses are worked out, but I believe it's that they can't be traded unless they're going to the same team. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how they are worked out, and we're actually not doing half bad. It really shows what one good player can do for a team. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats around the league. LA is killing it. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think about that, if it's fair for me to trade them to the same team. And Daniel Sedin and Marcus Naslund are killing it together. Naslund hasn't had the best stretch of games this month, but Daniel Sedin is killing it. Henrik not doing so bad. 16 points from him. It's not terrible. Radim Verbata was 17. You know, that's not awful. I got to take a look around the league, see how some of the legends are doing. I made them all so they weren't rookies, so none of them can win Rookie of the Year. So that'll be good. Or Eric Lindros. Oh my. Oh my. 32 points for this big boy. Jeez. Tyler Sagan with 32. Luke Robitaille with 31. Brett Hall with 31. Pavel Bure with 30. John Tavares with 30. Kovalchuk with 29. Tarasenko with 28. Him and Brett Hall. I hope to God they are on the same line. I really do. Kopitar with 28. Playing with Robitaille, that must be nice for him. Bossy, Gretzky, 27 points so far. I wonder how they have the line set up. I'll have to take a look at that. Him and Taylor Hall killing it. So yeah. I mean, all these legends, they really look good. I mean, Gaudreau with Lanny McDonald. Lanny McDonald can protect him a little bit, and they both score, so that's fantastic. I really like how things are looking right now for all these players. Yeah. Teemu Selanne is up there. Jesus. Look at that shot. I mean, Jesus. It's insane. With that being said, let's take a look at the team real quick. We're not doing half bad, but I'd really like to miss the playoffs. That's why I'm asking you guys about the Sedins. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think about that. You see our stats there. Goals for per game isn't that great. It's 2.7. It's not the worst, but our goals against is at 3. And I mean, that's pretty bad. Power play percentage is not bad. It's 22%, which is really where I'd like it around. And our penalty kill percentage, you know what? That's not awful, I guess. I would want it up there a little bit higher. With Chris Kelly, he really helps out. But let me know what you guys think about that Sedin's idea I had. And I think that'll be all for now. So until next time, I'll see ya.